Welcome back to Suladan Plays Penumbra, Prisoner of Fate. And look, our box is still here. I approve. How's everything? Oh, it would help if I didn't have my headset muted, wouldn't it? Yes. Bob, you are coming with us. I'm going to throw you at the first sign of danger and run for my life. You sit here. Way is closed. What did I do with the key? Oh, that's right, the door over here. No, wait, door over here. I don't remember anymore. I did something in here. I listened to the radio. It said something had happened. What was that? Well, you're coming with me, Bob. We're just gonna go this way. That's the direction the noise is coming from. Nope. No, Bob. Stop making noises. Okay, no, this is where we started. We have no need to go in here. I'm gonna push the button though. Wait, can I get back in? No, I cannot. It occurred to me, looking at the previous footage, that there was a note on the wall inside of there that had a magnifying glass over it when I, my reticle went over it, so I could have read that. Oh. Oh, so I can come back in here. Good. Yes, where is it? One of these had a... Aha! All these notes help me to not get lost in time. By the way, what's today's date again? Oh. Well, that... Okay. There you are. Come, Bob. We must go. Yes. We must go before our sanity thins any further. Red really needs to stop talking to himself. Well, I guess we're going this way. Back up the stairs. For all the good it does. We climb stairs so slowly. Hence me going up the ramp. And getting stuck on the ramp. What the? That was collapsed before. Somebody playing mind games on me. No, there it is. Okay. That's still collapsed. Have to say. Ain't nice when games start playing mind games on me. I'm already insane. Let's not push that further. Where is my magic tool? Okay, so I'm looking for magic tool. I really want to drop all of these 2x4. Well, they're not 2x4s, they're 2x6s, 2x8s. It's really hard to tell. They are larger than 2x4s. I can tell by the ratio of their width to their height. I would leave it to MatPat to figure out the exact size of the boards. Because I ain't pixel measuring. Not today. Chair. Bob, you wait there while I search. And by search, I mean I'm going to live in this cabinet now. This is my home. I guess we can't do that. That would be very boring. Okay, we're not gonna... That is still a very deep hole. We're not gonna question that. I'm seeing if I can find anything. There was something I got in here, wasn't there? Oh, wait, yes, I need to use it out of my inventory, don't I? I thought I saw something. Yeah, that paper has a little bit of a clipping error. I mean, I know why it is. It's because the paper is so thin, and if you have it separate from the wall, then you can see between it and the wall, but if it's right up against the wall, there's sometimes they'll clip through each other depending on the distance of the player. The field of vision from the render itself. As the pixel count goes up in games, this has become far less of a problem. But in older games, it was a much larger concern. Is this my magic tool? Bob, no! A loading screen has barred your entrance. Oh dear. And that was the last anyone ever saw of Bob. Oh goodness, why is it red? He'll show up later and be the final boss or something, probably. Oh, barrel. Why are you moving on your... You know, I should probably be a lot more concerned for my safety. Given this place used to be full of the death dogs. I'm just gonna roll this barrel. No. Okay, rotate doesn't work on this. There we go. You roll that away, and I'm going this way. Yeah, that was the noise there are dogs in here again. And they've probably learned from their past mistakes of... Dog and crate, dog and crate, dog and crate, dog and crate! They've probably learned from their past mistakes and won't let me just, you know, readily smack them. It was one of the flaws in the first Penumbra game was that you could hide on top of a box like this. These boxes here, and then just swing a weapon and eventually kill them. Which meant that the survival aspect was a little easier than intended once you figured that out. But yes, that's what these boxes are. They are doghouse thing. There we go. Here ends my domain and the dog's land begins. I try not to cross the border, but my neighbors often break the rules. No! You stay back, you infected dog. Leave Red alone, he has done nothing to you. He merely seeks food. And barrels. You have no need for these barrels. Give them to Red. Okay, I have a journal. Huh, does that mean I'm injured? Or is he just being existential? Finding back. Not what I'm looking for. To-do list. This gray sticky mud blocked the passage. I'll need some specific reagent to dissolve this. The lake, the shiny solid water of floor. Somewhere out there our guests are, and hurry aid I must. Yes. Well, we're going this way now. Wait, did it say the door was stuck? You know, let's try the crowbar. Since I saw it was still in my inventory. I'm guessing the flask is what I need to put a reagent in. Oh! Ah, sticky muck. Soon the eight-legged beast will overflow all the mines. Those are bloody paw prints on the floor. That is not a good sign. And I have no flashlight. Thankfully, we still have the amnesia, you know, night vision going in our favor. When we get into the darkness, everything turns blue. Why blue? I don't know. Because blue, apparently. Wait. Is that all we can do here? Oh, no, that's right. We came to another door. I forgot there was a door between us and between the initial area. Dogs. They haunt me. They want my crowbar. Wait, no, is that a box? Good gracious, that is the slippiest box in the world. Let's do it again. Whee! Stay. Red says you stay in your crates. Oh dear, there's more of them. I'm just gonna hear a loud explosion from behind me and suddenly there will be dogs everywhere. I really need to start using this map. Where is Red? Red is here. Chemical storage. That sounds like that sounds like... I heard snarling. I'm going through the door. Bye-bye now. Oh great, now I hear whispering. In a larger box. Yeah. There's something in there. I can see it. Beef jerky. Oh, that's right. You could eat it, or in the original Penumbra, I think you could use it as bait for the dogs, but I didn't realize that at the time. Why can't I interact with that? Make sure there's nothing under these boxes. Can't interact with that. That was one thing I also always liked. You actually have to struggle a bit to open lockers that are in odd positions. Like, it just gave the game another layer of realism that I really, really loved. Like having all of these cabinets and things to open and interact with and note. I've always wanted to get myself a pet, but I couldn't even think about the fact that one day I would get a whole zoo. As they say, be careful what you wish for. But these pets turned out to be, to put it mildly, weird. They're some kind of dark hound. I've spent a long time trying to find a common language with them. Oh, is this Red speaking? I don't know. There's no signature. I've spent a long time trying to find a common language with them and eventually managed to achieve my goal. Most of the creatures fell into my traps, and especially passionate canines turned into the food. I hope that our fragile truce will turn into a long-term alliance. Oh. No, it says passionate. Thought maybe it said passive. I don't know. I am confused. I found a boot. All is well with the world. The boot did not explode the thing. I am disappointed. Also, one thing I have to applaud. Yes, that's a it's the same soundbite, but the fact it actually reacts to every movement I make, I really have to applaud that from a design stance. That's just very well nicely done. Be careful, you say. Bonk. Would have been very appropriate if it would have made a crunching noise. Nope. And we may as well use the doodad. Human, we don't know each other, but I know him. He managed to escape the sharp claws of death not so long ago. Will he be lucky next time? It would really be nice if I knew who was speaking in these... Is this a door or a poster? I think it's a poster of a door. Why did I come here again? I found beef jerky. That's clearly the reason I came here. And a boot. Can I throw a boot at the poster? Bonk. Is there something up high that I need? Oh, wait. No, that's just a can ration. I really thought that said canned rat for a second. And it sounds empty because full cans don't make quite that noise. When you jump from a crouched position, it feels like you're jumping higher. Well, I don't get what the point of that was. I'm getting paranoid because I know what I thought that was chemical storage. Where was I at? Oh, more chemical storage. Okay. Chemical storage A and chemical storage B, I suppose. There are worms nearby. I didn't sign up for this. I signed up for dogs and dogs alone.
The Reaper is somewhere close. He's always hungry. He always waits.
I have vague memories of a chase sequence in the other game involving a worm, me, and having to push buttons to slam doors shut. Huh? Something green. Something green in all of this doom and gloom and box. I shall climb you, box. Do not betray me. I will remember. Ah, okay, yeah, I vaguely remember there being something about acid mist. I'm assuming the sizzling sound is what will occur to my flesh. Red does not want to go through that again. No, roll, Box. Box, you have betrayed me. You have betrayed us all. Okay, we're not doing that. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Oh, it worked. Oh, that's unexpected. That's really unexpected. Oh dear, I remember this, I think. Well, how do you do it again? There we go. You actually have to spin the mouse in circles. He vanished! So, we need to have a talk about you and your vanishing habit. I'm gonna make it tall enough for me to creep through so if there's an enemy that's not a dog. Wait, that just opened the... So that was not a poster of a door, it was a door indeed. And it led me right back to the room I was in moments before. Will you have a different message for me today? Nope. Are you telling me I can... The acrid smell. Old boards are hiding something ominous. Oh, okay. No, I thought I couldn't, like, standing down here would hurt me. I just need to fill the... Oh, I have acid now. Insect repellent can be used against other foes. I don't like the fact that it played a violin string when I did that. That's never a good sign in anything. Sudden violin string. It may not have been a violin string, but it reminded me of the thing they do in horror movies where they suddenly have a violin sting? I forget. Sudden noise that means ominous. We've been to chemical storage. Where is Red going? Red forgets. Red needs food. Cave, Utah, chemical storage, and incinerator. Okay, so that appears to be the only 3 areas. Well, it is a demo. What did Red expect? No, you stay. You stay in your boxes. I don't... Okay, Red will take this as a hint. He no need to go that way. Don't do that. You make Red so nervous. Red does not want to be dog food today. Or tomorrow. Maybe the next day. But then not the day after that. I've got to be honest, so far the design in here... That sounded mechanical. So far the design in this has been gorgeous. But here is the door. And those bloody paw prints. And I don't mean that as British slang, I mean literally there are paw prints that appear to be made of blood. Oh! Hello, okay, Spooter. You be friendly. And Red does not do anything to you. Red just wants through the door. What's through here? There are places you should not go for fear of death. The Reaper lives here just like you and I, and just like you and I, he must ingest the living flesh of those less fortunate than him. That's one way to look at it, sir. Oops. I clicked on the loading screen and Windows assumed it's not responding. Give it a moment. Indeed. Well, I'm gonna skedoodle back to the save point because this episode is drawing somewhat long, and I just wanted to make sure there was an area on the other side of the door. There's been enough demos I've seen that you go through the door and then it's just meets you with the thank you for playing the demo message, so I felt before I paused I should make sure. Forgot how far away the save point was, but so far I am loving this and looking very much forward to the final product. Hopefully Soma goes on sale before then, because, you know, apparently it's being made in the Soma engine. I gotta go all the way back to chemical storage. Watch, I'll go through the door next time and there'll be a save point like 5 feet from there. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here, and Red will see you next time.